Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to some more Project Zomboid, and the most... Well, I mean... The most labor-intensive episode, definitely, considering the amount of construction we're going to do and stuff, but... Before I started recording, I grabbed myself a mug of water and I was thinking about how I start the intro to this episode, and I was going to say, like, the least interesting. That's not really what I mean. I find this interesting. I love building things, right? But it's like you sort of get what I'm hinting towards, right? It's one of the least interesting episodes because all I'm going to be doing for the majority of it is I'm going to be building these things, the wall frames, and I'm going to get there's a good chunk of fence here. And yeah, I'm hoping to get carpentry up to level 7 and stuff like that, you know, just mundane things, really. And how far away am I from level 7, actually? No, not that. I'm pretty much halfway there. Okay. So as I was saying, like, that's really all I want to do this episode, is just construction work and stuff like that. And so, yeah, you know. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, it's a propane barbecue. Right. Has a propane tank in it. Lovely. Just lovely. I mean... To be fair, it's not like I've been looking for a propane tank for 10,000 years and couldn't find one or anything. I've just randomly stumbled across one and I was like, oh cool, I'll pick it up. I didn't realize the barbecue used propane though. That turns out I had propane in the middle of my yard all along, which is... yeah. Anyways, another thing that I want to do today is I want to get rid of all of these bushes in the yard. There we go. And granted, I'm going to do chunks of this off camera. I don't really intend to just sit here for 45 minutes chopping away at various bushes. That would be absurd. However, I do want to show you what I'm doing. So these things look completely broken to me, and I'm wondering if I can pick them up. Excuse me, if I can pick them up. And put it down like over here, right? And then, if I can remove all of this vegetation from the yard, which kind of reminds me of those pressure cleaning videos where they get rid of all the dirt and overgrown grass and stuff like that on people's yards. That's pretty funny. And then, yeah, I've barricaded this door in for security reasons, but that's fine. Yeah, that works. So now we're going to have a nice, clean back door area, sort of. I'm really a big fan of this. I'm liking this. Unfortunately, I can't pick this one up for some reason. Can I disassemble it? I cannot disassemble it either. Okay, what if I remove grass here and here? I think this is literally just half a chair, or it's not a chair, it's... what are they called? Beach chair. Yeah, it is technically a chair, right? I think this is just half of it and it's broken, and for that reason I can't do anything to it, which is bad, but hey. Better quality bad. Oh, that's unfortunate. This looks kind of comfortable. I would go for a nap on one of these. They don't look terrible. Huh? No? I guess not. Anyways, back to removing bushes. I guess the one good thing is it doesn't degrade the machete too much. Its durability, I mean. So it kind of gets the job done. But visually, once we get rid of the bushes and we turn this into a place that looks like it's being looked after, it's going to do wonders for my morale, I'm telling you. And you can already sort of see it happening. Oh, yes. Lovely. The grass, I'm going to leave it like this for the time being. We may choose to mow the lawn at some point later, but we're sort of far away from that right now. Here's another thing that I kind of wanted to mention, although the chances of me getting here are slim to none. But this place, right? Oh, the diamonds move oddly when you place them. This place, there's a solid chance that there is a wood-fired stove here. It's a cabin in the middle of the woods. Problem is, I'm having trouble getting from this yard to this yard because of the trees here. Can you imagine how difficult it would be to go from here to there? I can, and I don't want to do that. However, like I said, it is an interesting option, if nothing else comes to, you know, to fruition for us, I suppose. I'd like to get rid of these vines too, I think, although... Oh, I don't know, maybe... It does add a certain je ne sais quoi to the wall, no doubt about it. But I like the clean walls too. I think these look a little bit better. And then, the other thing I want to do is I want to pick up all the branches and twigs and ideally store them somewhere, I think. And I'm going to do just that. So I'm going to make a wooden crate, and I'm going to put it... I don't know, like... here, I guess? Yeah, just like out of the way, behind the house. And I'm going to grab all the twigs and all the branches. I'm just going to put them in here. I'm just going to clean up the yard, basically. Now, how is this going to help me get carpentry up to level 7? I can't tell you, because it's not. However, it's going to make the yard look nicer. And so this is what I'm going to do for the next odd 20 to 30 odd minutes. So I'll obviously cut that out. And I will see you once I've cleaned up the yard, because it's oddly satisfying, to be honest with you. Okay, so it's been a full day, and obviously there's still a lot of work left to do. The northern side is looking a lot neater and cleaner, but like I said, it's going to take a while to clean all of this up. However, I have come up with a pretty ingenious idea. I am going to build stairs like so, and then like so, just, you know, one floor above, and then I'm going to link them up to the roof, quote-unquote roof, of the house, and then I'm going to put rain collector barrels on top of this thing. Hopefully, I mean, there's two reasons for doing this. One is to obviously get onto the roof, right? This is the only way to get to the roof of the house. But it's not just that. There is one more reason to do it. And the other reason is I really, really, really want to get my carpentry up to level 7. So this is an ingenious way of doing things. However, I warn you, I have to do this monumentally slowly. The gathering of planks and stuff like this, and like down here, I've been doing it for a while, and maximum speed and stuff like that. Really doesn't matter. This entire place is pretty safe for the time being. However, up here, if I were to fall from this distance down there, I would probably break my leg, which is terrible. However, if you just allow me for a second here to construct a contraption which will lead to my own demise. If I were to fall from up here, I would die. And all of a sudden, it wasn't funny anymore. Right? And so I can't fall here. I'm pretty sure I can fall on top of this thing, though. I don't want to test that out. Because roofs don't really exist in this game. They're more sort of fugazi kind of thing, right? You just think they exist. The game lets you believe they exist, but in reality, not really, not really. Okay, so, carpentry. Realized I opened the way for zombies to come here and break this window. I mean, it's not like they couldn't break these down and get inside. It's fine. I will barricade it, though. Fair enough, right? But I guess I just... the upstairs area was relatively safe. Regardless of sort of how you look at it, right? Now is safe no more. Am I missing nails? Is that why it won't let me barricade it? Yeah. I need to open the thing up. Okay, there we go. And now we go over to wooden fence. And yeah, considering I can build one right there, that tells me that I can fall through that roof, probably. I mean, I don't know. Not entirely sure. But anyways, now we are safe. The only issue I have is over here. I don't see... It is there. Okay, see, when you climb up the stairs, you don't see this bit of wood. And I was thinking to myself, did it not make it? Is it some sort of new balance update kind of thing where it won't let you build wooden tiles on top of this? But no, it does. Never mind. Okay, so now, wooden floor, this way. Done. And then... what, this way again? Huh? What? I thought for these houses, the roof doesn't, like, you phase through the bricks, obviously, but I thought it was like a line, like a solid line you can walk on. Is it not? Am I wrong in this assumption of mine? Because I'm going to be honest with you, it sure as hell looks like I'm wrong. Yeah. But then again, there is all of this on it. Like, there's grass atop the roof. I'm more than willing to remove, that's fine. It's just that... dunno, it's weird. Right, there's grass growing there, and that makes me think there is a solid, like, floor there to if that makes sense. Like this, see? Like, there's wooden flooring here. I thought this extended into the roof over here, that it was there, and you can walk on top of it, but... You can't, apparently? I mean... certainly doesn't look like you can. Okay, well, anyways, the one thing I really need to do immediately is get these wooden fences up. Like so. So that I don't fall off the sides here. And next, I step onto this. And then there's a chance that I'm going to fall that way, but what if I fall... Oh, I don't want to experiment with this. Oh, I'm... Oh. How can I do this? I don't want to experiment, because a part of me believes if I fall through the roof, I'm going to end up on the second floor of the house, which isn't that bad. I can fix that. I can work with that. What if I fall all the way through and die? It's not impossible. It could happen. I don't know how this works. Clearly, this isn't really something you're meant to be doing. But here we are, I suppose. Right? Yikes. Okay, I don't know. Give me a second, I'll try and think of something. Right. Okay, I've been sitting here for a while. I don't have a way of testing this other than... What the hell is going on? Okay. Fine. You know what? Fine. That's all good. That's fine. It didn't get me killed. Ergo, I'm happy. That could have been a lot worse. Is that... Are those... No, okay, I thought the holes were visible, but no. Am I taking damage when I fall? I do. I am taking damage. I probably shouldn't do that again. Okay, so there's holes in the middle of my roof. You know what's really fascinating to me is that despite the glaring issues here, you know what's never going to happen? Rain is never going to fall down these things. Because technically there is a roof above this. It's just, I don't know, it's weird. The whole thing works in extremely weird ways. And then I fell again. I really didn't mean to this time. Christ almighty. I mean, okay. It's not the end of the world. I have a few ideas about how to deal with this, so I think we put another one of these down. And then I should be able to walk on all of this, but not here. And so I'm just gonna... I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna repair the roof of my house, is what I'm doing. The roof which, you know, was in a bit of a... was leaking, shall we say, yeah? Yeah, it was a leaky roof. That was the problem. Sure, that's what we're gonna call it. The roof had a leak, and, now I'm fixing it. And that's all I'm doing. There's nothing weird happening here whatsoever. Speaking of, I actually convinced someone that this is because of the 10 years later mod. No, it's not. This is how roofs work in this game, for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't know either. But this is fine, because now we have a full roof to stand on top of, I suppose, and it's 2 stories high, so I can actually get a view of the surrounding area for miles in all directions. And if there's a horde approaching or something, I should be able to spot it from here. If there's a helicopter or something, I don't think I'll be able to signal it because I'm technically inside the roof now, but still, you know, it's better than nothing, right? And then, just to make the roof extra safe for me and everyone else involved, you can put fences around it like so. And if I leave, you can't really... Can you see them? You can see them. It'll look kind of fortified. You know what? I like that. That's not bad. I realize I've gotten to level 7 carpentry and that I can now begin work on the walls, and I will. Apparently I've leveled up sprinting too. Lovely. Learning all sorts of things, and in all my excitement about the roof, I didn't even have time to mention I did manage to wash all my clothing with the water from the tub in the bathroom upstairs. And yeah, I mean, it's, you know, the way I figure is I had to do it pretty much, right? Now, it's probably a little bit smarter for me to go and read the carpentry book. Or actually, no. No, I'm getting multipliers for level 8 as well. Never mind. Alright, lovely. I maybe need to read another book to maximize my XP gain for carpentry and learn how to do things better and faster, but no, this will work just fine. Okay, good, lovely. So the roof is gonna be all set up like Fort Knox, pretty much. I mean, look at that. That is awesome. Carpentry fence. We have tons of nails. We can afford this. I'm gonna run out probably of nails by the time I'm done with the wall. But honestly, that's fine. It's not like I need a million nails afterwards. I needed them primarily for this, and then that's about it. That's when their usefulness runs out. And you can actually notice the difference between these fences and these fences. These were constructed at level 7, these were at level 6. So there's actually a visible difference between them, which is pretty cool. I don't care that much. It's not like I'm gonna remove the old fences, replace them with the new ones or something. I think that is something I would do maybe like 3,000 days into surviving over here. And currently it's been 12, so yeah. Like I said. Let's go wooden fence again. And there we go. There's just one little bit left to do, and that's the wooden stake in the corner. I can't build it in the corner. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Yep, no, nothing I can do. You get a wooden pillar on the... I can't even build a pillar on the corner. Okay, there's going to be a hole there, apparently. No matter what I do. Fair enough. So, now, we take a look at our house, and... yeah, I mean... it's not the prettiest looking thing, but that's fine. I like this up here. It looks like a turret on a castle or something. I like that. That's not bad at all. That's it'll grow on me even more as we go along. That's good. And then here we go. Yeah, wood wall level 3. Takes 4 planks. Sorry, it takes 4 nails, 2 planks each. So we can build quite a number of these before having to go look for planks. And there we go. This is how the wall's going to work. Well, yes, and look. Overall, pretty happy with this situation. Now, once again off camera, I'm going to go and finish the wall all around because it's not particularly interesting to watch. And I'll see you in a second or two. Okay, no time for introductions. It's raining. I need to get the rain collectors up right now. Quickly grab this. What else do I need for the rain collector? I mean, other than the obvious planks, right? Nails and garbage bags and planks, that's all. Okay. Let's go. I was asleep, and the rain pretty much just woke me up, and I was like, right, now's the time. So, I want to make 2 rain collectors. First one, I'm going to put down here, just so I can, well, for 2 reasons, really. One, so I can just have water. The other reason is I'm going to use this one for irrigation over here, pretty much. Right, there it is. So that's collecting water. The other one, I'm going to need to get some more planks for it, which are hopefully available over here. They should be, yeah. Good. The other one, I want to get on top of the house. Because I would like to see what my plumbing options are, if any. Right, and then we put it here. For example. Then I'm curious is how can I do this? Is it... I reckon I'm going to need some tools for it and stuff like that. Yeah, plum beige sink. There we go. And then I'm assuming I can... I can't plumb this, but I can plumb the sink. So that works. See, we need a pipe wrench. But, I mean, that's pretty much ideal, right? Question is, can I plumb this one? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, I cannot. That's okay, though. Maybe... I think I'd need to put a rain collector barrel here, right? Ouch. Really thought there was an actual roof there. Apparently not. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Turns out I can't do that the way I thought it would. I could. Although, I guess I could disassemble this, pick up the plank, and then hear me out. We go carpentry, floors. I need a floor here. Need a floor here, and I need a floor here. And then I'm gonna need more planks. 13 will do. Because now my idea is... Obviously I don't have enough garbage bags, but my idea is rain collector barrels here. Like 2 or 3 of them. And then, yeah, that ought to work. I should be able to plumb that down to the kitchen. Right? I think that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense to me, that does. Okay, so I'm just going to put fences around so I don't fall off. And so it looks a bit nicer. I said looks nicer, not looks like it's phasing through the bloody thing. Oh, I'm not having that. I'm sorry. I'm really just not having that. That is too ugly. Yes, it's dangerous. But it's ugly. And I'm sorry. I'd rather fall through the floor here than have that monstrosity. No, 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 no. Yeah, we're just gonna do it like this. Yeah. Let's saw all of these logs down. Grab planks. Haven't finished the walls yet, obviously, if that wasn't abundantly clear. Can I not construct them from the other side? Really? Yeah, well, that'll work. And saw all of this down. There we go. Okay, that works. So, the wall on this side is done, the wall on that side is done. There's just 2 sides left, but that was me mostly just killing time. I now want to see how the rain barrel is doing. Water, 28 out of 400. That collected a fair bit, honestly, and it hasn't been raining for long. Good. That's pretty good. Honestly, that is solid. That is very, very solid. So the next order of business is to put another rain barrel here, and then to put a few more on the roof, and obviously to plumb all of that. So I'm going to go to my notes, and I'm going to add pipe wrench. There we go. Right. And then, obviously, once they're piped, the pipes filter out the water so it's drinkable. And the one that's, the water that's outside, I don't have to filter out because I'm going to use it just for irrigation. And for irrigation, I would argue that unfiltered water is probably even better. So, yeah. Oh. Slightly unfortunate that we have to deal with one of these. But yeah, I guess there you go. Technically, we did see an undead. Even though I was pretty sure we were going to go the whole episode without seeing one. Okay, and only a few planks left, and we're almost done. Lovely. Or not a few planks, a few bits of wall, but yeah, same difference, really. Okay, that is pretty awesome. I progressed a little bit faster than I thought I would. I thought this would take a lot longer, but no, this was done in relatively reasonable time. Right, superb. And there we go, a few short minutes later, and the wall is done. Fort Knox is constructed. My oh my. I am so proud of this, I genuinely am. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mark this on the map as a walled off area. I was just going to move this marking in the middle. There we go. And that is our little piece of heaven. Genuinely, it is. Look at it. Wonderful. Our little bit of safety in the world. And then you zoom out the map and you really see, you know, what's going on out there. And it's like, yeah. But, still. Holy hell, right? What a road we've been on. And we've made it here. Finally. We have ourselves a home. Wow. Okay, mind you, there is still a lot of work to do. I would like to get a motorbike functional. I would like to get a farm. Obviously, I mentioned the pipe wrench. All sorts of things, really. But all of that is for some other time. For now, I'm going to get inside to get myself dried off. Because I've been working in the rain, and it's not... well, it's not exactly what I would call recommended. There we go. Now, I think I'm just going to sit back and enjoy a little bit. Take a moment to appreciate the hard work I've done and where it's gotten me. That's pretty awesome. Also, grab something to eat. But next time we are going over there, and then probably over there, and then probably back this way to check these places for a pipe wrench and a few other things that I need, because I know there's stuff over here that I need to grab. And then once I've grabbed this stuff, if I have more inventory space, maybe even cut there or there, depending on the local population and how it's feeling about my presence, right? So next time, I'm going to do a load of exploring, a little bit of backtracking, and hopefully I'm going to pick up a whole bunch of useful stuff to compensate for the fact that I've done pretty much nothing but carpentry for an entire episode. But hey, we've set up a house and we've made it a home. That's pretty bloody impressive, given I think the overall state of the world. And I don't mean just the infection. I mean the 10 years later situation too, with all the resources limited and stuff like that. Anyways, see you next time.